Hello and welcome to today's family program. I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher, and it's always a joy to be with you. Today we'll be continuing on a topic of when you are entrusted. And we have said so many things, but we still need to build on. Before we get into what we have for you today, I would want you to take the next minute as usual to invite someone to join this program. Also like and subscribe to this channel. Our vision is to have many more people joining, watching the program. And if you would have any comments, please do not hesitate to send us your questions, your comments, and we will definitely have a look at them. And if there is something that we can gain from it so we can use to help all the other people, we would also do that. So we've been looking at this whole topic of being entrusted. When you are entrusted, when you are in the position of, taking care of stuff for someone, taking care of stuff because you are trusted. And we have said in the previous series that this is a result of relationship, a result of being thankful for the fact that you have a position, an opportunity for someone to trust you. We also made mention of the fact that when you are entrusted to do something for someone, you have to do it the way the person who entrusted you wants it done, because the one who owns what is done is the one who has the last say. And I also say that when you look around in the whole world, you will see that the beauty of nature, everything that we have, tells you that there is someone behind all that we see, all that we do. So things that you come to meet should not remain in the same state that you met them. You need to add value to it. And we need to learn from life. We need to learn from leaders and people who have been ahead of us. One thing that we will be talking about today, as you are being entrusted, is that you always would also have it at the back of your mind that you will have to give an inventory or an account. You would have to give an account of whatever has been entrusted into your hands. You have to report back to the person who gave you that responsibility, who trusted you, and you would say, hey, you asked me to do A, B, and C. I have done A, B, and C. These are the results. If you have any challenges, I'm sure in course of, doing the thing, that's why last week we said you will need to be going back and also reporting so that from time to time you can review and know what you have. But there will be a day when you have to actually give your final report. That is, if it's monthly, weekly, daily, whatever the agreement is, you must remember that the fact that you have been entrusted means that you are actually accountable to the person who, entrusted you. And your account should reflect what the duties or the expectation of the one who entrusted you is. You don't need to use that position to seek for self-promotion. You don't need to tell the people what they need to hear, but you need to tell them the situation on the ground in relation to what the expectations are. So do not use your entrusted position to seek for promotion. It is not, a no. Also, do not use your entrusted position to seek for self-recognition. You don't need it, because your works is what should speak for you. When you enter a place and people are respecting and giving an ovation, it is not because of what you wear, your height, or but it's because of the content of what comes out of you, what you are able to achieve. So do not seek for promotion just because you have been placed in a position of trust. Never be distracted. That's the next thing. If you want to be a good steward, do not be distracted from what had been entrusted to you. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on the ball. Keep your eyes on the ball. Follow the ball. It is the ball on the field that determines where the goal will be scored or not. If your eyes are always on the ball, you will be part of the game and you will know where to move, when to defend, and do all kinds of things. So do not be distracted. One of the things that happens to many people and they are unable to achieve their aim is distraction. They are doing something and a call comes in, and before you know, they've spent 1 hour just, loitering around, not achieving anything. Be disciplined, be focused, stay focused. And despite the fact that there could be things of greater importance, when you have given yourself to do something, except a super emergency, the building is burning, accident, stuff, then obviously you would have to attend to that. But it's not that you are in the middle of an assignment for which you have been entrusted, then you get this, call and you begin to, respond to that. You don't use your working time for pleasure or for extra, work stuff. So you must stay focused. This is something that many people know, but few practice. It is very, very important that you stay connected. You stay connected and build on the relationship. Stay connected with colleagues, with your bosses, with the subordinates, with everyone. And then you will always have a fresh information update and, as to how things are going within the, organization or the field of where your responsibility is. It is very, very powerful thing for you to be trusted by someone to give you something to do and to expect you to do it well. The first reason why you are called upon is because you are believed to be able to deliver. Please do not stay not connected. Do not be too far, too high, too low from the people that you really have to work with and collaborate with. I always say, if possible, stay at an arm's length away so that in case of anything, you stretch your hand, you can receive what help. You can get what it is. It is very, very, very important. Also, make sure that whatever is entrusted to you, you don't allow things to slip under the table, to get lost, to be messed up with, to be destroyed, and so on and so forth. You must make sure that everything that is within your reach is in safety, is kept well, and is in good shape. Why? Because when things get into your hands as an entrusted person, it is expected for the things to grow. If you were given a seed, the person who gives you the seed would expect you that you plant that seed in a soil. And when you plant it, you water it, you nurture it, you take care of it. And in the time that is supposed to bring fruits, you will begin to see fruits on it. So it gave you a seed, but it's expecting not a tree, but a tree with fruits. And it is so important that we stay focused. We stay in that connectivity. We must be committed. And we talked about commitment last week. I'll not go too much to that. But as you are staying focused, your commitment will help you to be in a place of being focused. You should not detach yourself from your duty. You should not make yourself a stranger to the work that is entrusted to you. You should not look at what you are doing as something that you are suffering for. You must enjoy the work. You must give it your all, and you must make sure you keep things together. You keep things together and also keep things in place. When things are together and things are in their places, when you need something, you know where to call, and then you definitely receive whatever supply or what answers that you need. I want to encourage you because you are trusted by someone. Many people say, well, nobody has given me anything to do. I don't think I'm trustworthy even with my own life. I've not been able to do anything for myself. How can someone trust me? If you are in that category, you are in a good place. Why? Because from that place, I came to tell you that you can be trusted. You are a trustworthy person, but just that you have not been given the opportunity. And sometimes because you have not taken advantage of your own life to be responsible for maybe certain few things that you do, your breakfast time, your sleeping time, your time for work, and so on and so forth. So if you are not relating to the things that counts basically and are within your primary responsibility to take care of, then you will not feel confident to be able to be entrusted by another person. Well, this is today's family program. I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher, and I hope you're enjoying what you're hearing and is building up on what you know. Now, I want you to know that our programs are built one on the other. So I would encourage you, this is the third part of a many-part series that we're doing this month. So I want you to listen to the first part and the second part because they are continuing. We are continuing from there today. It is very, very important that you also share this with friends. Please do not receive the information, the knowledge, and then keep it to yourself. I want you to share with other people and spend a minute. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Share it with friends and invite them to also be part of this community where we talk about things that matter for your life and relationship as you live on the planet called Earth. Well, before we leave today, I want you to know that in everything we do, there could be mistakes. We could miss out on some things. So do not fear to lose. Do not fear not to make it, but be prompt to report when things are going wrong. They are the first sign of something abnormal. I want you to make sure you tell your bosses, you let them know that, hey, this is not working today as it used to. So things can be sorted and can be dealt with in time and will save so much calamity. Please do not be afraid to report failure. Do not be afraid to find yourself failing at something. At least when you fail, you can go back, check, recalibrate, come back and conquer what was sort of conquering you. And I believe that you can do it. You have what it takes to make a new day and a new life for you. Please be committed to fulfilling what has been entrusted to you and make it your ultimate goal so that you will not be found wanting when the day of accountability comes. You must give an account of everything that has been entrusted to you, how you dispense your duties, and what the results of what you do are. This is what life and nature demands from all of us. You eating, you drinking, and you exercising, you doing stuff. So you are expected to be strong, fit, and then to provide, service to nature, to your life, to do something. So please do not think things just happen. When you are entrusted, that is our topic. Can you be trusted? I asked you the last time. And I said, if your answer is yes, then you need to know there is more to learn. If your answer is, I don't know, then you better know that you can be trusted. Sometimes you don't meet the people who can trust you. So you feel your life is a life of just dependency and nobody can, entrust you with something to do. But also sometimes you're not doing anything, so nobody can come to you. I want to encourage you, begin to do stuff. Begin to move. The passion, the feelings, the things that you have in you, please make sure you get it done. So today we said what? Stay focused. Never allow anything to leak under the table, and make sure that you are in close proximity with the people that you are working with, above you, on your level, below you, around you, and every way possible, because these are the people that you need. A team will make the dream work. So it is very, very important that you focus and also share with the people. I said, be sure that you are not too far from people that you may need assistance from. Let it be an arm's stretch away. So when anything happens, you can just say, hey, come on, I reach out to you and you get your answers. I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher, and this has been your program, Today's Family. And I'm excited that we're talking about this topic. Until next week when we meet again, I wish you, your family, everything that you do to be well. And remember to share this with other people. Like and subscribe to this channel. We're looking forward to seeing you again next week. Bye-bye.